On the Routing Rules tab, you can create call routing rules to improve how calls are routed and managed. Redirect calls based on simple filtering parameters. It's easy to ring multiple devices to increase your access to callers or to screen calls or to send calls to voicemail and to preserve your privacy. If enabled, more advanced routing rules can be applied. Call screening enhances privacy, including the option to reject all anonymous calls or to send all calls directly to voicemail, for example, when you're on vacation. Click the edit icon to either send all calls to voicemail or to reject all calls. Once completed, don't forget to save the route. Call redirection enables you to redirect inbound calls to multiple devices and phone numbers to Find Me based on your personal preferences. Simultaneous Ring enables you to add phone numbers, such as a mobile phone or a home phone number, that will ring all at the same time, in parallel, if someone calls your office number. You can define the number of rings the caller hears before the call is transferred to your voicemail. Please note, if voicemail is disabled, the caller will hear a disconnect tone. If the simultaneous ring goes to your cell phone and your voicemail picks up on your cell phone after 4 rings and you have the SIM ring for longer than that, the person calling will receive your cell phone voicemail. Please be aware of the number of rings that you're ringing at the same time in order to have your voicemail go to the right voicemail box, whether it be your business voicemail or your mobile phone voicemail. Another option under call redirection is sequential mode. Sequential mode enables you to add phone numbers, such as your mobile phone or an off-site answering service number, that will ring after your office number is unanswered. You can move numbers up and down in the ordered list as required. You can define a string of numbers that ring in sequence and attempt to locate you. Be attentive to the total number of rings that an incoming caller will experience. You also need to be aware, do you want it to ring your work voicemail or one of the voicemail numbers that are in sequence to be called here? If your mobile phone is in your sequential ring, but you want your voicemails to go to your business, make sure that the number of rings associated with your sequential ring is less than the number of rings where your mobile phone will pick up in order to ensure that your voicemail goes to your business line voicemail and not your cell phone voicemail. The third option under call redirection is presence-based routing. This mode uses your presence status to determine if an incoming call to your business line should be redirected to another number. For example, if you're offline and someone calls your office, you can forward those calls to your mobile phone. Alternatively, if you're on the phone and want your calls to be answered by an assistant while you're on the phone, you can set to active on phone. You can define the number of rings, the forwarding number, and the presence status that triggers the call redirection. For example, I'm going on vacation. I can set this to unavailable on vacation, save route. When I pull up my desktop client, the desktop client will note that I'm unavailable on vacation. The presence-based option, unavailable offline, means that there are no clients or phones connected. It means you're out of service. We recommend that you set your unavailable offline redirection to your cell phone number so that you can still receive calls from your business line on your cell phone. As a reminder, once you've completed all of your routing changes, remember to select Save Route. If you want to do more advanced routing options, this can be done under the Advanced Routing tab. The Advanced Routing tab allows you to choose if this happens, then do this, or do this. The Advanced Routing tab is not available to all end users. If you need additional information on advanced routing, look for a future video.